Golden hour portrait photography captures the enchanting moments just after sunrise or before sunset, when the sun is low on the horizon. During this time, sunlight takes on a warm, soft glow that gently illuminates subjects and creates flattering, natural skin tones. The unique angle of the sun produces long, delicate shadows and a subtle contrast, adding depth and dimension to portraits. This magical lighting often enhances colors, making backgrounds appear more vibrant and atmospheric. Photographers value golden hour for its ability to transform ordinary scenes into visually stunning images, highlighting both the subject and the surrounding environment. The fleeting nature of this light encourages creativity and careful planning, making each golden hour session a special opportunity to capture memorable portraits. Capturing a sunset requires careful consideration of your camera settings to achieve the best results. Aperture controls the amount of light entering the lens and affects the depth of field. A moderate aperture, such as f8, often works well for landscape shots. Shutter speed determines how long the sensor is exposed to light, and slower speeds can help capture the rich colors of a sunset, but may require a tripod to avoid blur. ISO measures the sensor's sensitivity to light. Keeping ISO low, around 100 Hz or 200, helps maintain image quality and reduces noise. Balancing these three settings allows you to preserve the vibrant hues and subtle gradients of the sky. Experimenting with different combinations can help you find the perfect exposure for your sunset photography. Using a wide aperture, such as f2.8, allows more light to enter the camera lens. This is particularly useful in low-light situations, helping to produce brighter images without increasing ISO or exposure time. Additionally, a wide aperture creates a shallow depth of field, which means only a small portion of the image will be in sharp focus, while the background and foreground appear blurred. This effect is often used in portrait photography to isolate the subject and create a pleasing, professional look. By controlling both light and focus, photographers can achieve creative and visually striking results with a wide aperture setting. Choosing a fast shutter speed, such as 1/500 of a second, is essential when you want to freeze motion and avoid blur, especially in situations with moving subjects. This setting ensures that even rapid movements are captured sharply, resulting in crisp and clear images. In low light conditions, however, using a fast shutter speed can be challenging because less light reaches the camera sensor. To compensate, photographers often increase the ISO or use a wider aperture to maintain proper exposure. Balancing these settings allows you to achieve sharp photos without sacrificing image quality, even when lighting is limited. Selecting ISO 200 at sunset is a thoughtful decision for photographers aiming to preserve image quality while achieving proper exposure. At this sensitivity level, the camera sensor remains less prone to digital noise, resulting in cleaner and more detailed images. Although lower light conditions at sunset might tempt the use of higher ISO settings, ISO 200 strikes a balance by allowing sufficient light capture without compromising clarity. This choice often pairs well with wider apertures or slower shutter speeds, ensuring that the scene's colors and subtle gradients are accurately rendered. Ultimately, ISO 200 helps maintain the natural ambiance of sunset photography while minimizing unwanted grain. When capturing a golden hour portrait, the interplay between aperture, shutter speed, and ISO is crucial. A wide aperture allows more light to enter the lens, creating a soft background blur that highlights the subject. The shutter speed must be fast enough to prevent motion blur, especially if the subject is moving or if you're shooting handheld. ISO helps balance exposure in low light, but keeping it as low as possible maintains image quality and reduces noise. Together, these settings ensure the portrait is well exposed, sharp, and takes full advantage of the warm, flattering light unique to golden hour. The result is a visually appealing image with vibrant colors and pleasing contrasts. As you prepare to capture stunning sunset images, remember that experimenting with your camera settings is key. Light conditions can change rapidly during a sunset, So adjust your exposure, white balance, and ISO as needed to achieve the desired effect. Try different angles and compositions to make the most of the shifting colors and shadows. Don't hesitate to take multiple shots with varying settings, as this will help you find the perfect balance. Staying flexible and attentive to the evolving light will allow you to adapt and create truly memorable photographs. With practice and patience, you'll develop an instinct for capturing sunsets at their most beautiful.